Want some whiskey in your water, sugar in your tea? What's all this crazy question you're asking me? This is the craziest party that could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, cause I don't want to see.
The long lines at cannabis retailers today as signs of the sale of some THC products become legal in Minnesota for the first time.
The line out the door at Nothing But Hemp on Grand Avenue formed early and stayed that way for hours, and even customers here were admittedly a bit unclear. What exactly just changed in Minnesota?
A little bit confused.
The radio is blasting, someone's knocking on the door. I'm looking at my girlfriend, she's passed out on the floor. I've seen so many things I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, somebody shut that door!
So what exactly is now legal? It is hemp-derived THC at 5 milligrams per edible and no more than 50 milligrams per package. But there's no limit on how many packages you can buy, and THC, no matter what plant it comes from, is still THC.
What's the difference in the THC derived from hemp or marijuana?
One's derived from hemp and one's not, but that's really truly the difference.
It's the same thing.
Yep.
There have been a lot of questions since some THC products became legal in Minnesota.
Since July 1st, food and drinks can now contain 5 milligrams of hemp-derived THC. Lawmakers, consumers, and others have had questions. WCCO's Jennifer Merrily took the 4 most common questions to a doctor at Hennepin Healthcare.
It could actually make things worse. So I would really caution people who have certain mental health conditions against using it.
Stephen tells me customers come in with 4 main questions about hemp-derived THC found in food like gummies and drinks.
Will this get me high?
Will this get me high? Will I feel this?
Yeah, absolutely. It depends on your level of tolerance. Go slowly and wait until you know how it's going to affect you.
He says a large amount could lead to impairment driving.
A lot of times they ask, will I fail a drug test? And our answer is always, of course, yes.
Inside, the phone rang nonstop and sporadically answered.
20 to 30 people online, and it's about a 30-minute wait right now.
The staff too busy selling packages of THC gummies, one after another.
Are they buying something they couldn't buy previously?
At our store.
Which is?
Gummies that are 5 milligrams of Delta-9 THC.
Which you did not sell before.
Correct. Yep.
Could you have sold those before?
Gray area.
But it's not a gray area now because of legislation approved in the final hours of the 2022 session.
And we've seen major economies like California and New York prove that it can be regulated successfully and safe.
That doesn't legalize marijuana. We just didn't do that, did we?
Wait. About what?
You're serious? You don't know? Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Check it out.
It's a spiritual battle, a warfare between good and evil.
I need you to be my apostles. I need you to go out and talk about it and say, we owe this to each other. We love each other.
Take care, fisherman in a box.
Yeah.